Hey, what's up everyone? So today I will be speaking about different questions. So why Roblox and why Subgame? I will answer why Subgame more at the end of the video. So yeah, let's start with why Roblox. So yeah, I will tell you the pro and the cons about Roblox in my opinion. And yeah, because as you can see, most of my channel is about Roblox, and we had some native pages and some other stuff. But yeah, but mostly Roblox, right? So yeah, the thing about Roblox is it's a free game. It's a free game, yeah. It's accessible. You okay? Most of you already know about that, right? If you are a viewer on my streams and you often in my stream, you already know pretty much everything I will be saying here. But it's mostly for the general public, right? Yeah, I'm an old guy, as you can see. I'm a bit younger than PewDiePie, but pretty much the same age, and I'm playing Roblox. Yeah. So here's the thing. Like I will start with why Roblox first, and after all, yeah, that's really structured video. I used to stream. I used to do video on my main channel back in the day, which was Curios here. It was not as high quality and stuff. My English was still floppy and everything. My English is still floppy, but even worse. But you can see, when I quit this channel, I had 23 subscribers. I made videos for like you can see 2 years ago, 1 years ago, for a year basically. I mean, it's not a lot of video for a year. It's just because in Summoners Wars you have a lot of farming in between to then make the video. I made Legend of Dragoon like walkthrough as well, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean things that people don't really want to watch, right? So that's the thing. By playing Summoners Wars, I was also streaming Summoners Wars on Twitch back in the day. I used to stream for 8 months plus. Keezy will tell you, Shiro. And yeah, so it was not really working for me because I'm more like a chill person. I don't really like animate things. I don't really like pretend to be excited and stuff. So it's not really that working that well. So that's one of the main reason. It's because when I play other games like Summoners Wars, League of Legends, like try to go League of Legends on Twitch. I mean, try to find someone with 2 viewers, right? There is thousands of people listed there. Okay, you gotta have like thousands of viewers, or sometime for some reason they will show like less people viewers on the top. It's kind of random at some point, but most likely nobody will see your channel. And the other game I like, Wakfu for example, it's pretty much the same. What is this? You have a new friend request? Okay. I will see how it works. I don't even know. Wakfu, you see, there is 24 people watching it, right? There is nothing really happening. So yeah, we have Duffus here. On my new viewers, 1.1k viewers. Though there is a little more, but yeah, Duffus is the same as Wakfu, but it's 1,000 years before in the synopsis. Let's say that. But yeah, and we have League of Legends. I like to play Harem, so I'm not a pro player in 5v5. I'm good, but I mean I don't really play it too. We have Night of Ages. Night of Ages is good for videos, but it's not that good for streams because people, you have a limit of 20 years you can play per day into Night of Ages, and it takes like roughly around 6 hours plus to do it. So people will be busy during the day, and they don't want to like go watch them on stream. They have to be concentrated into their game to know, okay, yeah, my next step is to do that. You always have to remember what you're doing during your session. So it's not a game you can really stream, and it's also pretty much offline for the most part. There is no online feature pretty much. And yeah, so Night of Ages I can really stream it, and I finished the game like I don't even play anymore because I am at the year 1348, I think, something like that, and I'm like super done with the game. I mean, I could go with honor with everything, but it's super long, so it's not worth it. There is no reason to do it, right? I like TFT as well. There isn't too much people on that too. I mean, or not people are not watching them if I do TFT. So yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why is Roblox my only escape, right? It's because the only way I get people to actually talk with is by playing Roblox. But yeah, now I will say the pro and cons. Like I said, I mean at beginning, but I said at the beginning, but still I will keep going. Yeah, it's free, it's accessible, everyone can play with me. You can be on the phone and play with me. You can be on a PC, play with me. That's the main thing mostly. But yeah, I will go with the cons now. You guys probably know, if you heard me saying about Roblox, complaining about it, it's heavily pay to win, and I hate pay to win. In every game I play, I hate when someone can spend a good amount of money to be better than other people. Like, I don't mind a game that costs, like I was speaking about Wakfu yesterday, it's a subscription base. You have 70% of your resources and XP if you don't subscribe. Back in the day it was not even free, but you can pay like $8 a month to subscribe and have everything, right? So $8 a month is not that bad, but for a real game actually. So I mean, yeah, that's a subscription. They have to maintain a server and stuff. I mean, I understand it. Here's an example here. Ninja Legend is one of the worst game to me because not the game itself, but the developer in a way. There is so much like, yeah, and I bought this back in the day, yeah. It costs so much, like 4,000 thing here. I mean, I don't think it's really worth it things. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's island that are OP now or something. I don't know. 3 pets clones, stuff like that. And the worst thing is not even this. I mean, that's also a really bad thing. Like it would cost you $100 plus just to play this game. It's not even a real great game, but like they do great image. Not gonna lie, they make great image, but to me it's pretty much it. After the third update in this game, they added pets that you can also buy in the game with Robux. And there is like, you can just, they are stronger than every other pet. So as a free-to-play, you have no way you can compete. This is just, I don't know, I will not say anything about that, but yeah. There is a big mentality on Roblox about pay to win, about Robux. People are proud about having Robux, and I think it's a big shame. So yeah, as if you don't understand right now, I mean the cons. Yeah, I really hate this mentality. Like, oh yeah, I have Robux, I'm better than you, right? Like, it's just, no, it's not how it works. It's not about skills. It's about like, oh yeah, I have more Robux, therefore I'm better than you. So yeah, that's a weird mentality for me, but yeah, as I said, that's the thing. There still Roblox in general. There's a lot of games and stuff, and yeah, the pay to win things really kill it for me. It's like I lose interest into most games because I watch the pay to win things and I'm just like, yeah, it's they just want my money, right, or their money. And I was about to say something. No, I forget it. What is it? What is it? What is it? I don't know. Come on, man. All right, I will continue with the other thing then. That's really a shame. All right, I will continue because I had something important to say about Roblox, but I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, okay. The other thing I really don't like, it's people will make like uncompleted games. They will make a template of a game, it's kind of a demo if you want. It's always a demo, right? And they will make the game and then they will be like, okay, well, people are playing it, okay, I will make an update. Oh, people are playing it, I will make an update. Oh, people are playing it, I mean, I will make an update, right? And at some point, the game will just like, oh, no one is playing it anymore. Okay, well, now I'll just stop developing this game. I will make a new one, develop a new one, and keep going on this one. So it's always this. It's always like, oh yeah. And Paris Sim is one of the great examples. It used to be super popular. They was doing like huge updates and stuff, but like they separated and they just make other game. But it's just an example, okay? A lot of people are doing this. A lot of creators on Roblox are doing this, and that's the thing. You even if you would tell me like, oh, okay, well, you can spend money in the game and just keep it after that. well, it's not exactly this, because even if you buy Robux and you spend it, the thing that will happen is, oh well, let's say I put money in Power Simulator. I can still play Power Simulator, but it's not as fun. There is no community anymore to play it, right? There is 400 people, and I mean that you can still play it, but yeah, when you spend money in a game, you will then like just, oh yeah, the game is dead. Well, the money you spend into it is not refunded, so you're stuck with like, oh, I spent money into that game and I just cannot play it anymore that much. Or I mean, some games will even break because Roblox will update, and when they update, they break like some script that you made on your games will break. Like my game, there's a lot of things that I just have error popping now because they changed stuff, and yeah, so I really don't like this, like buying a game and then not playing this game anymore later. Like Bubblegum Simulator is one of the veterans of Roblox. Also, there is some other games like mini games. The mini games are the one that I have less to complain about, because these games are just like you play the mini games and you can spend money in cosmetics and stuff, which I really agree with. But the pay to win things, I really don't like it. Dungeon Quest is also a veteran, is also a long time one, but still, I mean, even these will end up dying, right? At one point. Adopt Me is really strong. I don't know why. I guess like, I don't know. Alright, I will not go on that. Alright, so why sub games? Okay, that's long enough of the rambling, right? Why sub games is because I used to be named Sub English, Sub French. Why Sub English, Sub French? In Wakfu and any other games I was playing, any MMORPG, I named my clans and guild Supremacy, and yeah, or Primacy if Supremacy is taken, but yeah. So I was thinking Supremacy. In Wakfu you can have up to 6 characters. I was playing 6 characters, like 6 different character in 6 accounts. So at one point I was like, I don't know how to name my characters, so I was naming them Sup dash something, sub night, sub whatever, right? So yeah, that's where I took my sub thing, because it's what's up and it's also Supremacy for short and stuff like that. So yeah, and then why Sub English? Why did I change to sub games? Because my English was not that great. A lot of person were complaining like, why is your name Sub English? You don't even speak English, like your native language is not even English. And yeah, I had to explain, oh, it's because I have a sub-French channel. It's sub-Français. I mean, Français is French in French. And yeah, but I don't have time to make 2 channel after all. I mean, to contribute in both of them. And yeah, so I changed it to sub games. Why games? I don't like channel being called like a games thing, games that, right? I did not like it, but the reason why, it's mostly because of Jablinski, Mr. Jack Black here. So his channel name is Jablinski Games, right? And he's never gaming pretty much. I mean, he's gaming on that one.
Hey, what's up?
But
it's me, Jack Black.
Most of his videos, 90% of his videos are not even gaming. They are just like going around and vlogging and stuff, right? And I'm not saying it's bad. It's just that's why I mean, it's a parody that he is calling himself Jablinski Games. So I'm like, okay, well, I can do any content, even if my name is Sub Games. I can just do any content. Why do I have a space? Is because Evan himself will make a space into his name, into like different. I've seen it in different videos. So yeah, I think he did not know you could put a space when you make a channel. But yeah, other than that, that's the reason sub games. That's pretty much that. Yeah. So yeah, so that's it. Don't hesitate if you have any question, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.